Well, Little Mix fans, aka Mixers, we all know what today is today, October 25th, which means it's the 4-year anniversary of one of their best songs, Move. Now, let me tell you, this is one of my favorite Little Mix songs, because it's just fun, and just gets you in the mood to dance, and, I like what they, and they were pretty cool in this video, one, it was kind of cool, another thing is Perry was rocking her outfit, because it's like all black, and then you got the black hat, and then her her skin and hair just pops out from the darkness, and they are, and okay, who are the dudes next to them? I don't know. And in this video, I actually posted in the comment section. If this is the first time you've seen a Little Mix music video and they tell someone what they like, this is the perfect one, because they just in the darkness silhouettes, and then you see their faces, like, ooh, look at that. And if you notice their it's like, is that what was it? Jade and Perry had purple lipstick, while Leanne and Jesse had red lipstick, which was cool. And since I knew this was the anniversary of the song, you know what I did? I got some new braces. Let me get my flashlight. Hold on. A second. As you can see, they're purple and red because they had purple and red lipstick mismatched in the video, which was kind of cool. Oh yeah, by the way, in my opinion, Jade's the prettiest out of all four, and they're all good-looking girls, but I like her the most. Now, when it comes to best singer, I don't know, they're all good. All good. I don't know if this was like a dream or a daydream I had, probably a daydream, but I had this one time where I thought where I would meet them for the first time. I think I'd be walking to Chipotle, and then I would see them through the windows. So I would knock on the windows like that, and be like, and they'd be waving back because they realized I was a fan, I guess, so they waved back. So, well, they would wave back. This didn't actually happen. Oh yeah, by the way, I also got rubber bands. Who cares? That's important. So we would get into the Chipotle. I would be near the doors. They'd be near the windows, and I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna go say hi to them because I'm a mixture. So I'll go to say hi to them. Be like, tap one of them on the shoulder, like, hey, and then they'd look at me and they'd be like, and because I'm shy. I mean, they're celebs, I guess. Yeah. So I'd be like, hey, hey girls, have you seen Little Mix around anywhere? And they'd be like, yeah, we're right here. Like, okay. It's like, okay. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go find them. "Hey, are you Little Mix?" Like, yeah, I would just walk in a circle, and that's what would happen. So I'd like ask them like, so I'd sit down like, and ask them questions and stuff like, "Where's my ice cream?" No, just kidding. Uh, have them like do impressions like, I would see hear like Perry's Joker impression or Jade's Adam Sandler impression. They never actually did any of those, but it'd be kind of cool if that'll be my interview. And then I would ask them what's up with all the sexy, crazy stuff in their music videos these days. Because the one I was showing you today, October 25th, like the 4-year anniversary song of Move. Not really song. The 4-year, yeah. The 4-year anniversary of Move. Yeah, that one was like 4 years ago. That's when they were like a little bit less sexual, more stylish. Um, I would ask them like what's going on, and they'd be like, "Oh, well, they're growing up." So we, I don't know. I don't know what they would say, and then I would say, "Bye. See you in 30 years." You know why I would say 30 years? Because, well, um, because in the future I plan on being a movie director once I, grow up and go to college. Yeah, movie director. I'd have some funny movies, and one of them would be. Have you ever seen the movie Grown Ups? Yeah, well, it would be kind of like that, except with Little Mix. Jesse would, hold Jade would be Adam Sandler's character. Jesse would be okay. Jade would be Adam Sandler's character because she's sweet, and they both have soft. They're both sweet, and they both have soft voices. Jesse would be Kevin James's character because, well, Jesse's not really fat. They're just both big, solid people. Um, Leanne would be Chris Rock's character because, you know, if you see them both. Um, and Perry would be the mix of David Spade's character and Rob Schneider's character because they're crazy. And what's the plot of the movie would be like 30 years later, and where they have kids and stuff, and it's like One Direction versus Little Mix. It's like, why would you be? And I know what you're thinking, like, why would you have these guys like 30 years into the future when they're not as popular anymore? Shut up. So yeah, One Direction would be like lumberjacks, and they would have okay, there would be like 2 rounds. One would be a paintball fight, and then there would be a singing contest. So yeah, the movie would be called Little Mix 30, Little Mix 30 years later, or 20 years. I mean, I think maybe 30 years is a bit too far. Maybe 20 years later, yeah. So yeah, I would say the plot of my Little Mix movie to them is like in the future I would have you guys in the movie once I get older and become a movie director. I probably wouldn't be on Steven Spielberg's level, but hey, at least I'd be a movie director in the future. And so yeah, that's my little story, and that's kind of the 4-year anniversary of Move. So see you guys later.